we on this morning, man?
Shit, a lot of shit going on in Southern California, LA, man, LA County, San Bernardino County, all the counties, but really going on in South Central LA. But I mean, y'all had some peace stuff going on in Compton, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had some peace going on in the city, but keep it 100. That's all I've been talking about is peace, man. It's a trending topic, you know what I'm saying, on social media. But as far as in the street, to be 100, it's really not a lot of peace going on in these areas, man. It seems like it's just I don't know, man. I don't know nobody. It seems like people don't want that peace shit, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to the homie KS from 40s though. I knew KS for a while.
Yeah, I seen that, man. I seen that.
And a few other people lost their life that same day and that same week. It's really, like I say, that's why I don't even really like tune into that whole gang peace and this hood trying to be cool with this hood, bro. I don't even get into it, bro, because it's really a whole bunch of buster shit if you ask me, bro. You feel me? If we on peace, don't gang bang at all. That's just what I said. If you trying to have peace, you still trying to be a member. You still trying to be a part of something, but just not have no ops. It don't make no sense. If you done with it, be done with it. You don't need peace. If everybody done with it, you don't need to get along because we ain't part of it no more. Niggas is still trying to hold on to shit and play both sides. And that's why niggas is running the problems, bro, when you play both sides of the fence. If you just say, I'm done with it, the peace don't affect you no more. You know what I mean? I don't beef with nobody no more. I mean,
right.
Niggas don't like me for whatever they don't like me for, but I don't beef with niggas no more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care if it's a peace or not because it don't affect me. You know what I mean? And then look, you got a few young people that's rebelling against that. So the information we just got now is all a play for some money. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're not distributing the money to the youngsters and the youth who actually in the field killing and dying, what are you doing? Why do you expect them to follow your lead? Because just last week, y'all wasn't talking about no peace. There wasn't no money on the table, so wasn't nobody talking about no peace. All of a sudden, let's do a peace treaty. But you got to spread the money out. You know what I'm saying? They just selling out the hood, homie. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which is cool because the hood ain't no good, homie.
Let me ask you this though. Do you think by this peace thing being a big topic on the internet, do you think dudes in the streets is going against it just because of that? You think the internet playing a part of it?
I don't think they're going against it just because to be like, what you say, radical or whatever. I don't think they're doing that, bro. I think they're just doing what they're doing. They wasn't invited to the meeting. They don't see no peace. They don't know no peace. Like I say, it's still shootings and disrespect going on. So I don't know, why everyone's not going to. Obviously, it's not touching the youth. It's been a whole bunch of shootings since then.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Obviously that's just something that the older dudes got going on, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't tell some dude who just took life that you did that for nothing, bro. It's no more gang banging.
Right.
You just stayed solid for gang rules. You just, you know what I'm saying, got shot at. You just put in work for your homies, and now you on the investigation on the run for a hot one, and we don't gang bang no more.
Right.
So they're not telling him that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Crip Mac got a Hoover kill on his face. Well, how would he feel if his homies say, we don't beef with the Hoovers no more?
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, I get it on both ends.
Yeah.
I get it on both perspectives. The young dudes.
Niggas know what they signed up for, bro.
Yeah, the young dudes, they looking like
Niggas
we doing what y'all set the standards for. Now y'all want to change it because y'all getting old.
See, they did a whole bunch of BS rules, homie, that they didn't even follow themselves. And this goes to a lot of hoods, not just my neighborhood. Y'all know what's going on in my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? You can be a high-risk sex offender. In America, there's sex offender levels, risk levels. Now, we have a few guys who are the highest risk level in America as a sex offender, and they're able to come on Crenshaw and Slauson in front of all my homies. These are facts. This ain't no, you can go look at my page, look at their page. They walk up and they say, neighborhood, and all the homies salute them. They ain't throw a rock at them, you know what I'm saying? So this is what's going on in my neighborhood. Now, I've been hearing that other neighborhoods got stuff going on like that too, but I'm just saying, these dudes don't follow their own rules, homie. So now they expect dudes to follow suit when y'all don't even take care of y'all business. Y'all don't even clean house. Y'all don't clean your own backyard. You know what I mean? The pens is messed up too. You know what I'm saying? We got homies in the pen right now on paperwork walking the main line.
Right.
And you know what everybody's saying? Oh man, that's 6-0 business. You know what I mean?
Right. No. You got to keep it. You got to keep it 100. Yeah. Certain things that goes on in the hoods, it is y'all business. Yeah. That's like say one of my homeboys was fouled, right? We gonna get him, and I don't even want nobody to know that we gonna get him because if I put it out there, then everybody gonna know. So now he's warned. All you gotta do is just sit back and be quiet about the situation and handle your business. Like that's just how it go. But look, with the peace thing, man, I feel like, if like you said, if you done with it, get out the way.
Yeah, it's done with.
Worry about yourself. Because
Yeah.
these dudes, they ain't gonna never get it, homie.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna never get
Yeah,
it. I
get
seen
with it.
Nina Boy said something, the same thing that we saying, right? And it's like they attacking him right now. They going after Nina Boy because he's saying that they not gonna get no peace. And you gotta think about it, man. Everybody don't even got the same comprehension. Some dudes just don't care. That's like if your brother got murdered by an enemy.
Yeah.
I don't think they gonna
It's a
want
lot of
peace.
niggas that's heavily invested. What I mean by that is heavily invested in the beef, in the wars, you know what I'm saying, with tattoos, you know what I'm saying, with territorial stuff, heavily invested that the things that they can't get back. Investments they can't get back, homie. Niggas that went over there and put in work and created enemies and turned shit from business gang shit to personal stuff now. So no matter peace or not, you killed this man's son, you killed his mama, you killed her daughter, you killed them, you shot at them, you robbed them. You feel me? They not letting that go based on no gang. You can't blame it and say, oh, that's a gang. Niggas ain't letting certain shit go, bro.
Right.
But like I said, niggas don't even follow their own rules, bro. And back to what I was saying, then we get back to that too. This little buster shit that these niggas doing, this old ass gang, motherfucking penitentiary rules. If you expose it, you gotta do something to it. Do something about it. That's buster shit to keep niggas from exposing these rats and busters, bro.
Nah,
if you's
nah,
a rat,
let me tell you,
everybody need to know
that's
you
like,
a rat.
Look, when I was in the pen, you ain't even been to the pen, right?
Nah.
When I was in the pen, let's just say somebody come on the yard, right? And I know that he told on somebody, right? And I bring it to the homies, like, man, this nigga's a snitch.
Yeah.
And they like, well, where the paperwork at? Right? So I gotta go get the paperwork, have my folks in the paperwork. Now, once we get the paperwork, it's my job. This is how the penitentiary go. I'm fist to blast him because I said it. I'm gonna get him. And
Right.
I done had homies on the yard that done let dudes call him the B word, and I done stuck them up. You know what I'm saying?
shoot.
So that's just how the streets go. Like, when I came up in the 90s with this shit, homie.
But see, they picking and choosing what rules you going by that's from the pen and from the streets.
Nah, not even on the streets. You gotta think about it, it's a different time right now. I started banging 30 years ago, homie. So you gotta think about it like, back then, it wouldn't even, no discussion. We wouldn't even have this talk. Nigga, you foul, we knocking your block off. Point blank, you would have been dead.
This is how it go. Let's say I told, it's 10 of my homies. 10 of the homies got to work. However the homies plan on doing it, that's how they gonna do it.
But you wouldn't have knew.
Right.
You'll be the last one to know. You
Right.
wouldn't even know that.
That's cool.
You wouldn't even know we about to get you.
But
So,
everybody has to know. It ain't no one person out this 10 person know,
listen,
and he got to do it.
Listen,
Fuck that,
If
nigga.
one of the homies
Whoever
is
catch him first is
look,
gonna get him.
If one of the homies foul, and we got to work on him, you gonna be the last one to know. You just gonna be stinking somewhere like, man, what happened to them? We don't even know what
So you
happened.
gotta look at it like this. Let's say, man, you do a crime together.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell on you. You go to the pen. I'm free. I'll move to Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
All the niggas who solid, who got told on, the first rat that come in that motherfucker, niggas gonna get cracking on them just because you never gonna get action at me again. I'm
Right.
gone.
You gone, you out of here.
You feel what I'm saying?
Ain't
And the
nobody
nigga
finna go to
that
Wisconsin.
you run into, the nigga that he told on, he might be in a whole nother pen somewhere. He might be on the street. So he got to get cracking. You feel me? He got to get cracking on him. And that's just how it go.
Right.
We all in together. It ain't no one person got to get it, but one person.
So you
knows.
saying,
Everybody knows.
let's just say, for instance, if somebody from this hood told, right? You think it's this person from this hood to handle that?
No, I'm not saying like that. If they not taking care of their business, it's fair game to anybody, and there's no repercussions for that. Nigga, you's a rat, nigga.
No, it ain't. It's not
What you
fair
mean?
game for everybody. Because
well.
you know why we not gonna do nothing to him? That ain't got to do with us. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, I'm
not. Listen,
I'm global with it.
no, but if it's the set, I got to worry about the set. I can't worry about this set. I can't worry about that set because I'm not from that set. I'm not fit to put no work in for. Look, let me prime example. If you on the yard, right? Let's just say the homies ain't handling their business, right? And because I had this problem before, if it's not in them, it ain't in them.
Right.
But if it's in you, you're gonna be the only one that's gonna crash out, right? So we not fit to go put no work in for this hood. We ain't from that hood. That hood ain't that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
I'm not fit to do nothing for no nigga hood. So if the dude came around me and we know he found, I ain't fit to talk to him. I'm not fit to hang around him, but as far as me doing, but if it was one of my own in-house, then we had to handle our business, point blank,
Yeah,
period.
well, we got niggas who told and ain't nobody handle their business, bro. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This shit happened when I was 6, 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? So all this shit's coming to the table, and that's what I'm saying. And this is why it look like I'm doing this shit by myself. It's like, bro, I go, you know how many hoods I go to? They say the same thing. They say, well, why niggas ain't doing nothing? I
Right.
can't answer them questions, homie. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with no rats, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
But I don't know what niggas got going on, homie.
But
You
with
feel
this
me?
with this peace thing, homie, like I don't even want to talk about it no more, man, because I done did all the talking, I didn't put all the videos up with the peace thing, and bro, these dudes, they just don't want it, homie. They don't want it. Somebody said, do you think Compton dudes, the Compton Crips, will ever have peace? And somebody said, I think that was Spider now. They were saying, I don't think so. They got some more work to do. And me personally, with the Compton situation, man, I come from a prideful city, man. It's too much ego involved, man. These dudes, it's like, man, what you gonna do? Keep on losing homies? We're gonna keep on losing homies. You're gonna keep on. So what I do is I say this. I say, y'all go ahead and I'm gonna get out the way.
That's what I'm about
I'm get out the way. I'm all the way out the way, homie.
That's how you do it, homie. Because if you consider this homie thing, then you still in it. You feel what I'm saying? You know how my homies is? You. Niggas I do business with. Niggas I can call if something happen. Niggas who call me if something happen. They ain't never say got beef from my neighborhood.
Getting around
I got
like-minded
30,
people.
40 niggas like that who ain't even from my neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So them is my homies.
Right.
I don't consider a nigga who I ain't never met who got put on or been in the pen I ain't met or a nigga who just got put on as my homie like that. I don't know you nigga. You might be a rat, nigga. You feel me? You might fuck with the niggas who rats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, then you might be a potential rat. That's what I've been trying to tell niggas about. It's enough rats and informants. And it's a whole bunch of potential rats and informants. Mm-hmm. The potential rats and informants is the ones who ain't turned over yet, bro. When they get under pressure and they look around and see this nigga told, ain't nobody done nothing to him. Mm-hmm. This nigga just paroled off S&Y yard, ain't nobody saying nothing to him. This nigga told on the homegirl, this nigga worked for the fucking LAPD, ain't nobody saying nothing to him. They like, well shit, I might as well tell and get out of jail free card, ain't nobody doing to me either.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So
this the new trend that's going on right now.
It's a lot of potential informants and rats. And that's the scary part, homie.
Right.
And they turn over every day, bro. You feel me?
Right. I seem like to be the new trend now, man. It seems like nobody care about that no more. Nobody care about.
And I'm gonna be real with you. It's that bad to where now the gangbangers. See, before the civilians, they don't care if you told or not. You got a job, can't come do the work. Now the gangbangers don't just see the gangbangers, the street niggas don't hold no weight. See, they used to hold weight in their section, then they actually, believe it or not, held weight in society. It's no threat. It's no fear. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't even follow their own rules, you know what I'm saying? It's over with.
Right.
So this is why you don't see nobody trying to stop the peace. Because it's not a threat.
Nobody's
30, 40 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all these solid niggas linking up, that would have been a threat to society. It's no threat now. They don't care.
right.
You know
Nobody care no more.
Nobody's trying to stop it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
'Cause
what
the
can we do? What can we do? Me and you now. I think me and your job now is to teach. Like I be saying, our job is to get at the youngsters that's coming
We
up.
gotta
still
lead
in
by
junior high
example.
school. Yeah.
By us being where we from, we gotta lead by example and show people like, listen, we grew up where you grew up. We grew up how you grew up. Differences we might have been worse. Some situations you might be worse. We're here to show you, you don't have to end up like that. You feel me? Even if you done bad things, even if you've been in jail, even if you messed up your record, you can do something different. It's opportunities out here if you get your mind right and separate yourself from the BS. You know what I mean? So that's what we can do, because we can talk all we want, but when we actually just show things that we can do, then people can see it.
Right.
Because a lot of motherfuckers be talking, man.
Man, we need to figure out how can we get. I remember when we was coming up, and you had them older dudes that used to come to the school, and they used to talk to us. We need to figure out how can we get into school, take it from.
They used to come to the school.
We need to figure out how can we do that. How can we get into them schools, junior high schools, and talk to them kids?
We could do it.
But I'm saying, how can we do that?
I think we just contact the administrator, the principal, the vice principal, dean, all that, and let them know what we're trying to do. I'm sure that they're looking for that, because these kids out of control.
Let's see if we could put that in motion, man.
Yeah.
We could start. We could start with a high school, a junior high school in your city, and then I'm gonna try to get at one of the junior high schools I went to in my city, and see how can we get up in there and talk to them kids. I think that could be the next move.
Yeah. I mean, I think it can be done, and I think it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? I think it's necessary because now, see, we have people coming. Mm-hmm. So a few of us got the knowledge. Mm-hmm. I don't see them. It's like the blind leading the blind. I don't see nobody influence them the right way. You know, a lot of the older guys is compromised.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not even in position to lead. You know what I mean? A lot of them.
Right.
Before, niggas was healthy. Niggas didn't do certain drugs. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had money. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had principles. Niggas had morals. You feel me? So them type of niggas you could look up to.
Well, you still got dudes that's trying
No,
to get
it's still a lot
reputation.
of-
You got some trying to
Yeah.
get a rep right now.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
trying to get a rep right now in 2024, you in your 30s,
Yeah.
40s, and you still trying to
And
get
I'm
a rep.
guilty of it.
Game over.
I was over 30, full flat gangbanging.
Yeah,
So I'm guilty. I was guilty of it.
Like we started our rep 13, 14, 15. If you ain't got a reputation by now,
Yeah.
if your name ain't rung no bells right now, it's over with. You're done. You're wasting your time trying to get a reputation, especially in 2024. Game over.
Yeah.
Game is over. Now we supposed to be living right now. We going into our 50s. I'm 44 with you. What 40? What?
40 on the dot.
We going into our 50s, man. We both kicking our feet up right now, man, with
Yeah.
some young, fly females around us, man, having fun, or a wife, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, however you chose to live, but shit, man, the game over for a nigga that's trying to get a reputation right now.
Well, like I say, and on the other side of that, we could say this all we want. This generation don't listen.
No, they don't.
You feel what I'm saying? See, we knew what we was getting ourselves into. Motherfuckers would listen, and motherfuckers go do it. These motherfuckers can't even see no other way. And I'd be like, you serious?
Right, right.
I'd be like,
Well,
nah. I'd be like, nah, I wasn't like that, homie.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
we gonna cut this one short, man, and we gonna get to the next one. This was just a little rap, little breeze real quick. And then we're gonna get to the next one. We're gonna lace them up some more. We gotta get this workout in. You're not gonna lose this weight, man.
Oh, you know, we getting to it.